All right. Let me turn the music down here a little bit. I don't know if a moon pool would actually be able to be created. I don't know. It sounds crazy, but I would love to try and design it, but let's jump into some creative here. And start it up. You watch this normal then? That's fine. You can hear me. Alright, I'll catch you around. It's... Huh. Alright. Start a new character up here. I don't think the water physics are good enough in Stormworks here. Oh, we got a new crane, by the way. Might have a video come out on that. First like, are you proud? Sure. But I'm gonna need a lot of stuff for this now. Well, the problem with doing like a moon pool type of design is that the game doesn't really have a lot of, how you say, water physics to it. I mean, it's got some water physics to it, but like, not enough to actually constitute something. Well, that kind of a little bit glitchy there. Very glitchy there. Come on, game. It is bugging out on me already. There we go. Yes. Alright, how big do we actually want this is the question. Because that's going to be huge. You need a very high buoyancy ship if you want lots of features and decent tanks. Yeah, true, so I can't spend so much weight on just the hull of the ship and everything. Yeah, I know. This is actually probably the first tanker I've built, though. I don't think I've built one before. I mean, I built plenty of other boats, so it should go pretty well, but I love innovating new features into like my designs and stuff, of course. So if you guys do have any ideas that are feasible with the physics or whatever, shout them out. Maybe I'll throw it in here. Okay, we want it decently tall. Like that type of deal. Double hull. Wide ships are good though for that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's a decently wide ship already. I mean, I could make it... Nah, I don't think I'll make it much wider than this. I do want to taper the front and back off with some pieces here. Why do I have so much stuff in here? Alright. Get something like... No. It's not gonna work with me, apparently. What if I can slide? Nope, it's going that way. It's not doing the sideways one. Ah, well. I'll probably do a few of these, bringing it this way. Oops, I need to do those as well. Dang it. Don't miss the front, make it simple. It will trap air in, by the way. Or between, okay. Yeah. By the way, tankers are not pointed at the front. You sure about that? They've got a bit of a point to it, usually. And they've got the little, like, pointy part on the top of it, or the front of it, type of deal. I don't know. If I remember correctly. They're round. They're just very short. Alright, there we go. Hold on 1 second, guys, to make sure. Okay, that's good. Sorry for that little pause. Alright, we're good now. So we're gonna have to put a couple propellers on here. Should we do anything funky with the propellers on here or no? What should I have it run on as well? Maybe it's say 2 diesel engines, not too much. Not the round as you say. Your backyard is flooded? We got like somewhere between like 6 and 8 inches of snow here. So you're saying the front is pretty shallow type of deal? So it's not like a... Let me see if I can get this right. Just laying it out. We want some sort of... something like this. Let me bring it up a little bit more. Nope. And it kind of like rounds itself off here. Maybe something like that. There's stop. Make it a bit more stubbier. So cut it down a little bit more. Bit back, sure, both of you are saying shorter. Might pull a couple back. I want to come to somewhat of a point so it moves through the water. I was playing with it the other day, and Stormworks doesn't have the greatest hydrodynamics, I figured out. It's a little bit annoying considering it's a big boat game. Pull that back a little bit more. Something like that type of deal. That looks a bit weird still. We got like 1 blocks every once in a while and then 2s. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'll roll with what I got for now. Now make the shape at the top and angle it hard to the bottom. Like a wall type of deal almost? Or should I have an actual... I don't know. I want to do something like that type of deal. Bringing it up and around. Almost, yeah. I'm just going to make this shape much further up here. And I mean, just dragging these pieces up will just give me the shape much quicker than setting it up there. So, come on, game. Work with me. There we go. Don't have much of a choice, do I? That's annoying that it doesn't go all the way up to where I want it. Well, I guess that one did. I just have to look much further over than I want to. There we go. Now we're rolling, steaming along. Come on, game. Alright, so we got that going. That actually looks pretty cool already. They need to add more angled pieces and round pieces like scrap mechanic. Well, I mean, I see what you're saying. They definitely do need to add some more, like, different blocks. Like, I don't know. I mean, you can always mod the game, but I guess not everyone has the mods and stuff. Because apparently you can mod Stormworks, but I don't know. Alright. Get that in there. Come on. There we go. Now it's working with me again. That's good enough. And we got a couple more pieces. This thing's gonna be huge. Looks pretty cool already. They got a lot of power. Scrap mechanic is mostly mod. Yeah, I know that. I think I have more hours in scrap mechanic in this game so far. Just crazy to think. I play this so much anyways. Alright. So I wanted to curve up to have like the top part to it. So I'm gonna make that like the top part there, the top deck, and maybe I'll bring it up like 1 or 2 blocks. A little bit glitchy there. And bring the edge up like 1 or 2 here. If I can get it to go up 1 or 2. Come on. There we go, there's 2. An extra block. I guess for good luck or whatever. As good as it can get. So I need to have probably like that type of deal going on. I need to drag it up as well. There we go. I want to connect. I guess that's just how it's going to roll there. I have to do a lot of triangles on these spots and a couple cubes as well to fill in the holes here. So I've been seeing Jersey and Frantic have been doing a lot of build series. I don't know exactly what they're doing in the episodes, but I'm thinking I'm going to start something like that eventually here. Like once a week, or maybe I'll just build a ship, put out episodes. I don't know. It kind of seems boring though if you're just building the boat. I mean, you can talk about different features, and from what I'm understanding what they're doing, I mean, it could be pretty interesting, but hey Storm, just checking in. I was coding and I started to get frustrated. Oh yeah. It's... What kind of code are you working on? Or I guess what do you code in? Because currently I'm coding in Java, well, just for school. Alright. Okay, so we got a good portion of that done. Frantic has a turtle tanker series. What do you mean by turtle tanker? Sounds interesting, I guess. I'm pretty busy myself, though. I haven't watched most of their stuff. So. Oops. Okay, let's get that going back. Get it here somewhere. Nope. I gotta get better at making like planes and stuff as well because, well, I don't think I've actually built a working plane before. Especially in advanced mode. I may have done it once before in the simple mode. Maybe I'll make that a live stream one of these days here. Me just failing on building a plane constantly until I get it right. Because I mean, I know how to do the like advanced engines and everything, of course. Like I've set up how many boats now with the advanced engines. Just setting up like the other systems on there, especially in advanced mode, might throw me a good curve here. Learning LUA. I did JavaScript a while ago for Discord bots, kind of stopped that. Huh. That's cool. I've never programmed my own Discord bot. I've kind of just used other ones. I mean, I guess JavaScript would be the language to code for that, though. Come on, there we go. There's a weird front. I've made a working plane in advanced mode. You're a bot. What do you mean it has a weird front? The tanker, or? I know it is a little bit, like, shaky at some parts, but I'ma just go with it. Just roll with it until, like, something catastrophically goes wrong here. All you have to do is attach prefab wings and 5 of some thrusts and flaps, and bam, you gotta play. Okay, that took me a lot longer to read than I expected for some reason. I don't even know why. Yeah, I mean, I get the concept of it and everything. You need the wings to take off, of course, and your propulsion system, but I don't know. I gotta start a poll on my channel, see if people would like a weekly stream of Stormworks. Maybe what time people would like. Maybe I could do like 1 or 2 streams during the week at different times for people. It'd be crazy though. I don't know. I don't know if I could keep pulling that off each week. Oh, come on. Okay, we're almost up to the height we need. Ugh, non-copyright music at its finest. Alright. So we got a lot of that done. This looks a little bit off. It needs to be a bit higher. We can now... I'm gonna need to build another side up to get that there. Come on. There we go. Cool. You would need to see it. I mean, I follow a guy's series for the whole thing, but I learned how some embedded things work, didn't stick with it. Ah, alright. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. Okay, it didn't give me the glitched blocks on the other side that time. Pretty nice. So we got all of that going. So, it'll be a monster by the time I'm done with it. Bring a lot of these. I need to increase their height. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of them down now to a certain height once I get everything laid out, type of deal. Can I stream earlier? Yeah, probably. So, oh yeah, Army, you were saying it's like 1 in the morning or something for you right now, isn't it? That's crazy early. Alright, let's build up this to the front there at least. Something like that. And we'll start trimming the front here. Let's build it up one there. I'm gonna do a couple of triangles here to build it up as well. Like that. There we go. And we need to cut a few of these down as well. There we go. I need to fix this as well. Hoping those triangles hold on the front. Not, I might have to. Also, you like how the tanker is looking. I'm going to love checking, see when it's done. Oh, cool. Yeah. I've never been the best at, like, making a boat look good. I try, though. Try my best, at least. Sometimes they come out like big pieces of poo, but... I don't know. Put some cool features on them, and no one realizes how bad they look. Kind of like that height for the front. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna need an angled piece there as well. 19 minutes past midnight. I like how it slopes up in UK. Oh, so it's... Dang, it's pretty early in the UK as well. Well, I guess it's... technically, it's tomorrow in the UK. Dang. Correct rotation. If I had $1 for every time I couldn't get the correct rotation, I'd have a few dollars because I can never get the correct rotation. Alright. Let me save that up real quick. Just call it new tanker for now. V0.1. I guess 0.1. Because we can't do like dots or anything in the game. I'm gonna fix up the rest of this and make sure. Oh, are you kidding me? Need to clean up a few blocks on the front here. Alright. And let's see how the thing floats as well. Maybe I'll stick the 2 diesel engines in here and see how much. I might actually do the Jeb Sanders what is it called? The jet engine for power. Oh hi noob. Oh hi there. I usually use IRL pictures to distract the audience from the pretty bad haul that I would make, plus all the detail on the top rather than the bottom. That's true. What's up? And then Lando and Army are having a conversation now, apparently. I want this to like curve up as well. How you doing, Lando? I haven't talked to you today. I was playing Hunt earlier. I wasn't on Discord though. Oh yeah, if anyone isn't aware, we have a Discord if you do want to join. It's on the channel links, so yeah. Join if you want to. You don't have to, of course, so. Can I make that like curved going up? That type of deal. Let's see how that works out. Do like one more angled piece here, which means we need one more there and a couple more triangles. The front is lovely. Yeah, I still need to do the, what is it called? The technical term, like the icebreaker or whatever on the front. Like the part that sticks out a bit. That still needs to be created. Alright, let's get that going. I wonder if you could have a sub deploy out of a boat. That would be crazy cool, but it would be difficult to pull off as well. Considering you'd need to like flood the entire room, let the submarine out, and then... I mean, that's totally possible, because like subs in general, you can have them compress and decompress a room by themselves with a pump, in advanced mode especially. Alright. Let's save that. I don't know why I saved it twice there, but anyway. I mean, it's pretty darn buoyant already. It's like a little bit. I didn't put the engines or anything in. I'm gonna mock up the, well, I don't know. It's 1024 all over at my place. Is that, oh, 1024 a.m. Huh. Wait, what time zone are you in there, Jacob? 7:25? Well, yeah, Lando. I think most of us know what we're both in the same time zone. Alright, let's mock up like a control room type of deal. Just put a bunch of blocks down here. Something stupid like this, and then we'll call it a day type of deal. I know this is very blocky. It's not going to be as blocky. I'm just mocking stuff up to see where weight and everything sits. If I'll have to change something. Oh, this is huge. It's definitely not going to be that big. But I don't want it to look like garbage. And then we're going to have at least more walls here. We're going to need to put the two engines on the back as well, which we could actually separate out a bit more. Most streams you watch are at midnight. Oh, my streams? Huh. No, Lando. That sounds wrong. Okay, let's put two of those in, and I may do the jet engine here. Alright, let's see where that sits for now. I put a lot more weight on that back end now. Yep, and it shows that there's a lot more weight on the back end. Alright. So I'm also gonna want... It's got a lot of buoyancy. Oh, I'm sorry. Other people's streams. Do bridge at the front. I know it looks terrible, Army, and it's just mocking up. Do bridge at the front? Huh. I wonder what... Use the jet engine for boost and side thrusters. Well, I would use the jet engine more for producing electric power. It's what I did. Let me save this up real quick. Let me see. If you guys aren't familiar, I know a lot of people are, but once this loads, where is it? The Voyager A has the small jet engine in here. This thing produces a bunch of power. I mean, it uses a lot of fuel, but it's pretty small in general, and I could use it to power like maybe a few electric engines on the tanker. I wonder what it would look like with the cube control room on the front here. Not to be sorry, Lando. What, I snap at you or something? It is floating now. I guess, well, a lot of people, especially, I've seen there's a big community in like the UK and everything for Stormworks. So a lot of people do stream around that time when people in the UK are watching. So, oh shoot. All right, let's move the control room to the front and see what that looks like. Use the jet engine. Yeah, I already read that. I know, and use the power for the boost and side thrusters. Oh, you mean, okay, I misunderstood what you were saying there, Army. I thought you meant, like, actually put thrusters on a tanker boat, and I'm like, that sounds kind of stupid, but now I understand what you're saying, like, build electric engines on the sides and everything, and use the power created by that, to power them. Okay, so we're gonna have something mocked up like this. Probably a bit lower. Yeah, that's about to be the height. Alright. Looking pretty good. Let's see. Oops, not the button I wanted. Let's save that up as version 3 and see how it floats at the moment. Honestly, Storm, if you just took a little bit more time to look at IRL pictures, maybe you could get better at building some detail. Yeah, I know the bridge looks pretty big and everything. It's definitely weighing down the front now, especially because of physics. This isn't the actual bridge or anything I'm going to be building. I'm just mocking up like how much weight is going to be where on the axis of the ship to see how it's going to like sit in the water and everything. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I do it for a lot of my beginning ship builds. Just put like mock up where I'm going to be putting everything and stuff. That's just to get a feel of where I want stuff. So what do you guys think? Control room in the front of the back of the tanker here. I'll send it up to a vote. I mean, usually it'd be on the back, but I'm up for whatever at the moment. Hey, this game doesn't use hydrodynamics, just LOL, just ask Stormrunner. I don't know what you're talking about. Not salty from last night still. Alright. Check that out for the front. I could probably run 2 of those jet engines here. Alright. So I'll hold off on the bridge for right now. Let's build some pretty big tanks here. Actually, I can work real quick on the piece right here that goes in the front. Something like this, I'm thinking. Like the icebreaker type of deal. Alright, and I'll make it. There we go. We got some of this going. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more of that hull off to fit the top part of this in here. Check that out for the front. I already read that. Check out some images online for front bridges. I've never personally seen one, but I'm looking now. The link has a picture of a front of a tanker. Where did you send it? Did you try to send it in the chat? Because I think YouTube shoots down a lot of the links you try to send. I mean, I can allow you, but I can't currently go into the settings to change that. I mean, Lando might be able to allow it. He should be a moderator. Okay, there we go. This is done. Okay, I need that done as well. That's not looking too horrible. That looks pretty good. It's not like a huge one or anything, but like, it does the job it's supposed to. That's actually pretty small for the size of the boat, but who cares? The icebreaker is usually longer. I'll make it a bit, I guess, bigger then. Alright. I'll make it like, let's say, maybe 6 blocks then. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I think that's more to scale of the boat. Yeah, I'll look up pictures in a second here for the front-sided tanker. See what it looks like. Because I don't think I've seen like fishing boats and stuff that have the control center type of deal on the front of them. But I don't think I've ever seen a tanker that has it on the front. I mean, not saying they don't exist, but let's just close that off. So if we do hit into something, that should take the blow away from the front of the hull. Go, Lando, go. What did the penguin say? Hey, attaboy! I didn't even realize it was you. Let me start painting some stuff here as well, before I get too lazy and don't paint anything. I'll also put it up to vote. What color should we make the the regular hull here, because of course the part that sits underwater is going to be red like usual, but what? Heck, Ada came with random welcome notes. Hot pink, Lando says. I don't think everyone wants a hot pink tanker. Unless it's like, I don't even know. When would you want a hot pink tanker? It's a very manly thing to be driving around there. How tall do I make that? That's pretty high up the hull already. But then again, I guess tankers sink down into the water pretty well. It's gonna take me forever just to color this. At least getting some coloring out of the way. Feel like a kindergartner though. Like color within the lines. And I can just do a plain fill for that. Pretty easy. Did you just subscribe, Army of the CZ? It just popped up that you subscribed to the channel. Dark orange? That actually doesn't sound horrible, all things considered. It suits you. I think red and gray or black would look cool, or gray, red and gray. Tankers have the bridge control room is at the back, but I like the forward look. Orange hull, whatever you want. The deck, yep. I kind of do want to do the front control room as well, because it stands out. It's different. Like, okay, so I want at least 3 blocks to walk around it here. If I do, no, I didn't do doubles. Good. Alright, let's make it decently big here. Let's not make it look like a big potato. That's YouTube that's so late. I mean, I don't know what's up with it, because I set up Streamlabs to do the overlay for subscribers, but it's never worked for YouTube for some reason. It hates YouTube or something, with the live streams for YouTube at least. Like, YouTube doesn't notify it or something when it happens, which is kind of annoying, because I want it to pop up whenever someone subscribes, but I don't know. I'll have to, like, go back and look at it again. I've forgotten about it till now. Alright, I'm gonna need a door or 2 under here. I guess just 1 on each side. Alright. There we go, and we're gonna need the double-sided toggle button. Perfect, and we'll just connect that up to there real quick. And we'll save that over tanker version 3 here. Add in some angles to the bridge, make it look nicer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add in angles and stuff, so it doesn't look as bad as it was. How tall should we make this? Should we have 2 stories below it or just 1? How tall? I made it the door and then 2 chains on top of that. So let me do, especially having a couple of space on the top here is going to allow me to do like the lookout deck type of things. I don't think 3 stories is going to be way too high though, honestly. Ooh, holy cow, the chat's moving. I like stairwells and walkways. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add in some of those. I want hot pink sunflower yellow with pastel purple polka dots. Alright, kindergartner's coming in here. Speech to text. Maybe some wing pieces for an angled bridge. Shrug, I'm just thinking outlet. I mean, that's cool. Like, I always like new and different ideas for the boats. Hi, to then bridge? A link to the nice tanker from checked out stream. Where are you posting these links? Are they in Discord? Just one story under the bridge, anything else would look odd. That's what I was kind of thinking. That and like physics in a sense would be so outlandish to the amount of force it would take to hold up something like that. Because if you think the middle weight of the boat is here, and if you got such weight high up here, it's gonna push it down, type of deal. Gonna have like a little look. Holy cow, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me, game. All right, let's make it look a little bit better here. I'm gonna want to cut that down as well. There we go. Then maybe make it something of a little bit like angles here. In your opinion, just got here? Well, welcome, Pokemon. I don't see the links in the chat. Yeah, I don't see the links either. I don't know. I mean, I think it's YouTube that's like blocking them or something. Add another floor, but have the second floor the bridge. I mean, I could add a like a staircase to the top, like the roof here. Why does that song keep coming up? Sorry for that. I just know it's got cussing and stuff in it. So. Army, did you do it again? You subscribed again. This time it actually came through pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty bad. I want to put more of an angle on the edge of it here. At least the edge, probably not the middle here. I'll see how it rolls though. Something like that type of deal. But how tall is that? That's decently tall. We do windows like up there, going around as well. Something like that. But then it builds... there it is. If I could get the correct rotation the first time, that would be a godsend. But no, that's not gonna happen to me. Should have deleted these triangles here. Mods and... Oh, mods link Discord. The link for the Discord, if you can go back to like my channel page, it should be like right on the channel art. If nobody can put the link there. I don't know if Lando left already. He should be able to. I don't know what's up with YouTube and links though, but sometimes they're that looks stupid as well. I'm not liking to look at that. Links in the Discord. Alright, let me see real quick. Streams. Doesn't work on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think YouTube... Okay, I see what you're saying. That looks pretty good, actually. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna work something off of that. Let me get my chat up here as well real quick. I know the game's paused behind me. It looks cool. Oh, I got it. Coolio. Cool. Let me make sure I can see my chat and everything. Stupid windows. Alright. There we go. So, I mean, most tankers don't have much. They're not really curved or anything. So, I'm going to ditch this for the moment. Build it more square. I do want to do some sort of, like, sort of deal like this going up to support this thing. Something like that. I mean, it's nothing too big, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. Nonetheless. Alright. Oh, a little bit of lag. Let me save this one. Call it version 4. I have way too many saves for everything in this game, though. I'm too hesitant to actually delete anything, though. Let me do one curved piece here. There we go. It looks great. Can you paint it, though? It looked better the other way. Play Armin, please. Hey, David. I haven't seen you around in a little while. Then again, I haven't streamed in a little while. What is Arma? Oh, wait, is that... I feel like I've heard for that before. Is that a newer survival game? Airmen? I have no idea what that is. Don't paint until the end because you may change... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So let's get... I also want to do a couple little, game. It should change the plane for me, but it's being, very difficult tonight, apparently. Let's do, like, a curved piece right here. Oops. That's a bit too far out. Let's cut like 3 blocks off of that. Because I want it just to have like seats to control a crane or something. Okay, so that one should be here. Something's off with that. I can't tell at the moment. We got 2, no, that's right. And then we'll put a seat. There's no middle to that. Let's just cut it down by 1 more, so we've got like the middle there, and I don't want that piece there either. It is when you build airships and fit and drive them. What, it's Stormworks, I assume? Alright, let's get a seat or 2 in here. I'm gonna need to put a floor under that for a second or 2. Rotate that around. Now that's perfect. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna make it more like a curved piece more so than anything. Oops. Oh, wrong button. And then we'll do some cool supports for that. Where did that connect up? We got 1 and then there. Get that going. Something like that. That looks pretty good. I'm going to the sleep. Alright. Thanks for stopping by and chatting for a little while, Army. I'll see you around. Fight. It is on Steam. Are there water turret seats? Not currently. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do water turrets on here or not, but I could add some in eventually. The tankers have water turrets, though. So that's what the back is going to look like, more or less. There we go. I'm going to also want to do a fence around this part. I've already got a curved piece on that end. There we go. Seriously though, good night, bye. Alright, see you later, Army. No. Jake, hi, joined. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna need... that's diagonal. That's the regular piece. I'm gonna need a corner piece as well. Corner, alright. Let's just plop the 2 corners down here. Actually, I do want to bring some stairs up as well, so I'm gonna need the end piece as well. So let's plop a corner over here. I'm gonna do some stairs from the bottom deck over there. Oh. There we go. I just need to be able to drag this all the way through here. There we go, and I'm gonna need 1 end piece here. And let's get, were the stairs 2 or 3? I can't remember. Add a lifeboat for escaping if it sinks and make them fully enclosed too. What happened? Tanker? What do you mean what happened? Stair top. Oh, it is 3. Shoot. This is problem. I can just make this platform a bit bigger. Push it out by 1 on either side. There we go. Now we're gonna have to stretch our rail back out. This is very symmetrical at this point. I mean, there's nothing much that I don't want on both sides though yet, at least. I mean, all the tanks are gonna be laid out parallel to each other, of course. We want the stair top there. I don't know where I'm gonna run these stairs though. There we go. Because we got the path right down there. How tall do you need to be to get under these? Maybe if I do... I could kill the symmetry now. Make one of these sides only have the... oh, come on, I keep clicking the delete. Making unnecessary holes in my boat. I'm gonna sink it eventually. I'm gonna need a corner over here. What I'm gonna do is one side is gonna have this crane control, and this side is gonna have the crane control, and this side is gonna lose its crane control, but it's gonna get that staircase over there running from that piece down. Well, that's a give and take. Or I could centralize the thing, the crane control, but meh. It kind of looks better off-center type of deal. I'm gonna need to extend that out too, though. Cool. 8 blocks for height. No one plays the Airman in 2019 and 2018. Maybe you can play it and make videos about it. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's bring this down a few. Is that past? That's almost past there. I'm gonna need to make sure I can walk under this though. Let's get another stair top here. Like this. Oh, I put down more stairs than I should have. Alright. And we'll have that going on there as well. So now you can get up to the top of that through the side. There's another entrance into it. Alright, and then I do want to make it a little bit frontier here. See? I don't know if I can put railing on this or not. Yeah, I can run railing down it. When will the live stream end? I don't know. I'm probably going to go for at least an hour or 2 here. We're about almost an hour in now, so we got a good hour or 2 left here. I mean, depending, I don't think I'm going to be finishing this tanker tonight, of course. But at least get it started. See if I can get the engines running. I mean, the engines are like a 5-10 minute job almost. I mean, running the pipes might take a little bit longer, of course, and setting up the gears and everything, but in general, I don't think the engine should take me too long. Watch, I say that now, and it's going to take me like an hour to set everything up for that. Will I go for 2 hours? Yeah, probably. At least. I don't know. I don't know if I got more than that in me. It's pretty late for me already. I'll just have to see how it goes. Can you do stairs down, or railing down the stairs? Do they actually have blocks for that? Rails, segment middle. Do other tankers have railing down the stairs? I have no idea if they do or don't. I honestly can't remember. There we go. That looks pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's not a railing on there, but save that up. That kind of looks... I don't love how that looks yet. Let me see what I can do. I'll throw the glass in here and everything and see how it looks so far. I mean, I can't make it so big, though, that... Because, I mean, real-life tankers have a few stories behind the or under the control room, but that's going to be so heavy in comparison to, like, the entire weight of the tanker itself. Ah, we're off center somewhere. Delete, like, 3 or 4 of those. Is that my center? We got 34.5, 34.5, yep. Is that the right glass or is this the right glass? That's the right glass, so that one just... What? Oops. There we go. Alright, let's bring this around here. Let's see how that looks. I mean, it looks better already. Doesn't look great, though. Huh. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. Oh, I didn't have my mirrored mode on, though. Oh, well. It'll take me a second to replace the glass and everything on this side. There you go. Save that up. Then I'm also going to do the glass over here. Probably have like 2 stories of it going on. Give it a cool effect for the crane control here. Like this type of deal. Almost looks like a bay window. What kind of is a bay window in a sense? The curved pieces on it and everything. Alright, let's also grab some more glass in here. There should be custom glass. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think they should allow you to create your own custom glass, because that'd be like epic. But they did just update the glass a bit in game, so I don't know. I mean, I guess you gotta take your wins and losses where you get them. So I mean, they did give us some new glass blocks that are pretty cool. And that do help you build more complex glass things instead of the OG ones they had in game. But be right back. All right. Whoop. All right, let's delete that up. Do I have... I do have that curve going all the way to the top of that edge. That'd be cool. Have a little bit of a sunroof here. Now let me get it symmetry mode real quick, so I don't have to go from side to side doing this. Instead, I just do this. Oh, I'm gonna need some custom glass. They're not custom, but the smaller pieces. There you go. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Something different too. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple more blocks to finish off this roof. Give it a little bit more of an angle here. Okay, good. I don't have my symmetry mode on anymore. I'm gonna need one more layer. Probably should put more of a edge on everything here. Oh. Back. Alright. Welcome back. I feel like I could sing most of these songs. I've heard them so many times. Not sing. I can't sing. Kidding me? Like almost, not say the beats. What would you say? Like hymn? Or I guess that's what you'd say. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna give it a little bit more curve on the roof here, so it looks a little bit better. It's not as blocky, of course. That's what I try to do with a lot of my builds. I mean, it doesn't always work out, but I mean, I think this makes it look a little bit better all around. I'm gonna start, once I get this done at least, I'm gonna start with the tanks on everything. Those aren't gonna be too difficult, I don't think. Should just be making big areas below deck to the top. Lag. You getting lag? It's interesting. I wonder if it's just YouTube or something. Alright, so let's lay out a couple here. We should put a, maybe we should do the helipad on the front here. Because we have some room, and I mean, I don't know what else I would put up here. Because we've already got the crane control right there, and I'm probably going to put a crane like right here and have like a storage area. Like this area there will be for storage. And then I'm going to do probably decent sized tanks here. What was the dimension of this one? I'm going to delete the engines for now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll do 12 tanks and have them the same size there. Can you test AWT my torpedo tube and torpedo? It's called torpedo tube and torpedo. That was a mouthful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I could test it sometime, probably. I don't know during the stream, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I have to count that out again. Welcome back to kindergarten here, where we count constantly. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I had 6 gap between all of them. That should give me enough room for some stuff, like gauges and different things. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Would I have enough room there? 3, 6, 9. I'd have to cut that off there. I mean, I could do a smaller storage closer to this thing. Like that type of storage deal. And that would give us, what, 10 tanks for stuff? Okay. Out loud. Dang. Hey, new subscriber, Pokemon Grant. Thank you. I'm sorry it takes so long to look at those. Well, then again, YouTube takes eternity to get those out to me anyways. Alright. Those are going to be some tall tanks, though. Tankers have that tall tanks in the... Maybe they do. I'm just thinking too much about this. That seems like it would flip me over almost with the height on these things now. Yeah. Maybe I'll be fine. I'm just overreacting about it. Can you put easy fuel connections? What do you mean by easy fuel connections? Just like the regular fuel connections or whatever, or... Oh. Need a little bit more there. Not if I made it I probably could make it a little bit lower to the ground and have just like a... Because you always see the tankers, like little bumps here. That's going to be... Mine's so tall, though, already, to get good buoyancy to hold a lot of fluids, that maybe I'll lower the actual hull down from the top. A little bit, at least. Oh, or one off with this here. Clean the fourth side of this up. If I did drop it like maybe 5 blocks or something, I don't know, that probably wouldn't change too much on the side of the ship. I mean, yeah, I could set up like pumps and everything to be able to connect up to other ships. I'm probably going to be doing that, definitely. Or like a full unload system to unload all the tanks. That's going to be fun with some logic, of course. Setting all that up, like maybe one setting to unload one tank or like a full unload type of deal. Something like that. So if I were to take this hull where I've got it right now, oh, that's going to create a lot of lag for a few seconds here. Oof. Take it and drop it like that. Actually, let's grab one of the edges back here so we get all the blocks in here. Like that type of deal. Well, that went all the way to the front almost. Let's undo that and add a bit of lag yet again. We'll take a cut this part off, and this part's gonna be the cargo area. I'm gonna want like a walk around as well, so we can have like, I don't know, people who go around and check the cargo and something. So that's not gonna be enough room. I'm gonna need to push it out a few more blocks here. So we've got, I want like 3 or 4 here. So that should be good for the wall. Excuse me. How much do we have on this side? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. I'll probably leave more on the other sides. Let's count 5 on this side as well. There we go. I hate how you can't get that one last line of blocks in there. That's a bit annoying, but meh. That's whatever. Alright, now let's add in the lower level. How big is a door? Give me another door again. That's how I usually measure how big like your Stormworks person is, because the door is the same height as the person to get in and out of. That's pretty low, all things considered. I'm gonna make it much higher than that, of course. Say like there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And let's drag that all the way to the back there. Oh, that fills in the top of the tanks though. On side of ship spawn. Oh. I still do not understand what you're talking about in easy. And yeah, I could make like an arm or something come out and like that would be able to refuel your boat type of deal. That could be pretty, that wouldn't be too difficult to make, I think. I don't know. Alright, so we got the tanks done. I'm gonna run, that's the stair top. Let's get the step, and I'm actually gonna do, I need that door again. I keep chucking it away, forgetting I actually need to use it. Spawn the boat. Oh, okay. Let me save it up real quick. Oh, it's not gonna float at the moment. Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll spawn it in, because I need to build a huge custom door for the whatever you call it, the cargo bay right here. Where were the parts for the custom? There they are. I'm gonna need a controller and some corners and stuff, of course. Let's get the 4 corners in here. Oops. I'm gonna put a controller on the other side. There we go. Connect that up. Alright. And we're also gonna need a hinge on here as well to control that. But I'll put that in later. It's gonna float a lot lower than it did before. Looks nice. Thank you. Looking pretty cool. Dang, the front end is dipping in a bit. I probably deleted a block or something. Or it's just the weight of this. I mean, once we level it out with some fuel, of course. Oh, those are filled with water as well. I wonder why that's sinking. I mean, this is a pocket of air. Maybe this area under me isn't a pocket of air. Probably could be a hole in it or something. Yep, there's a hole in it. What'd I say? Let me save that up again. Let's see how it floats now that we fixed that one little problem there. Yeah, it floats a lot better on that front end, of course. On the side of the ship. Opens, has it has no power to it. And that looks pretty cool. Have like a crane right there to control. I don't know which side I'm going to put it on right now, though. That's looking pretty good, nonetheless. Okay, let's bring it back to the workshop now. And I'm going to build the little tops of each of these things here. I'm going to need some blocks back here. I swear English is my first language. I wonder if I can copy and paste this. I think I can, actually. If I remember correctly how to use the process. Build the top of one of these and just copy and paste it. I think you can. Yeah, there's the select mode, which you can do it through. Fill in the blocks in front of the crane operator's window. What do you mean fill in the blocks in front of the crane operator's window? You need to leave? Alright, well thanks for sticking by for a little while. And hopefully I will catch you around on another stream here. Probably building another boat. Maybe some survival series or something, I don't know. I've been playing around with the idea of survival. Bye. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so let's save it first before like something catastrophically bad happens here. And let's see if I can get merge logic selection grid. Bring it up and over, and I'm gonna try to select. I know this might backfire. I don't even know. Whoops, clicked out of the game. And my chat disappeared behind it as well. Stupid. Alright, so we're gonna resize this grid here to take the cap of this. Just these two pieces. And what I'm gonna do after that is I'm just gonna copy and paste it on all of the tops of the tankers. So now we can copy, go around, paste, and this makes it 1,000 times faster. Paste. As you can see, I'm not having to do anything else other than just pasting all this around. There we go. We got one more to go here. Alright. Let's get off of that mode. Oh, I need to take these and create them as part of the boat. Sometimes I forget to do that, and then like weird stuff happens, and I'm like, what in the world? There we go. Now everything's part of the boat again, and we are good. So I'm gonna bring. I'm also gonna have this little section of stairs, so you can go around. Why does it do that? Ada doesn't give you almost exactly what you want, but I guess you gotta work with what you got. Alright, let's do that. Filling the rest of this in. Alright. Come on, correct rotations, please. And structural. And we need one more block right there. Cool. And now we can run. That's like the walkway above all the tanks just to check on stuff. And we're also going to have 2 walkways, one on either side to go back down to this level here. How far do I need them in front of that? Ah, perfect. I didn't need to change anything. Alright, let me get some railing here. Maybe some like mid posts as well to put around. Rail segment middle. Let's replace the windows for now. And I'm gonna need the ends as well. Okay, we'll just skip over that one. I don't remember if that one's clean or not. Alright, and then I'm gonna do a middle piece between all of these tanks here. I actually may open it up so you can like walk in between things. I don't know exactly yet. Well, there's only 4 spaces. Huh. That's a problem. Oh well, I'll just do a straight rail isn't just realistic here. It would be physically impossible almost. I'll go back and replace everything here. Actually, I'm gonna need those 2 to go in. I'm gonna have stairs on this side as well. Going up to here. So let's get the stair tops out. Do this type of deal. You're not gonna be able to walk under that though. Meh. I'll still do something like that. Everyone fall asleep out there? Alright, I'm gonna bring the return stairs up over this one piece here. So I'm trying to leave a lot of the area open to like walk around the tanks and stuff. Oops. That looks a bit weird, but what you can do about it. Now let's bring the steps up and over right here. That should be the top there. Delete those 3 and 2 on either side. We're going to have to rebuild a bit of that as well. Alright. That should be our way back up. It's not too bad. Not great though, meh. That's good. Alright. And we're gonna need... I don't even have a corner on me yet, do I? Ugh. Let's grab our corner here. With the walkway, and that'll be the other side coming back up here. Perfect. And then we'll have this little point here. I don't exactly know what this is for, but maybe I could just end it off right here. That would look a bit better. I mean, that's a little bit unsupported. Maybe I'll put like 2 support beams over to it type of deal. Like that. Look at that. There we go. Not horrible at all. Pretty good. Cool, so let's save that up now. Looking pretty good. I still want to change around a little bit of the aspects of the control room up there, but I'll get to that eventually. Alright. So let's work on a bit more of the interior here now. So I want, like, let's do a wall here. And can I fit a... Yeah, I can fit a 3 area there. And still have a 3. They don't have like a grate you can stand on though. I mean, you could do like the rail segments you can walk on though. But like a type of grate, but it would look kind of weird still. I don't know. I don't know if they have anything. I mean, I could do a glass walkway. That'd be pretty cool. Hello, Connor B. What's going on? David Orstrega, What's the for? Alright, so I'm gonna need a battery for this and an engine somewhere. Because currently I don't even have an engine on here. It'd be weird to have the engine in the front. Well, would that be so horrible? Let's see what 2 diesel engines in the front here feel like. What am I building? It's still the tanker here. I haven't changed anything too significantly. I mean, I've made minor improvements to it in some aspects, but I haven't changed the basic hull and stuff. Like, alright, if I place my engines like there and there, and we get 2 batteries, just say close to them. Will that block them? I might even block them. Let's move those around. Let me save that up as version 5. Let's see how that floats for now. Pretty good. I want to make a walkway over as well. It's looking pretty cool. I still don't like this control room. It still looks derpy to me for some reason. Like, I don't know, you guys might have a different opinion on it, but I'm loving this back area here and this storage. Like, this looks cool to me. I've been liking it. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna work on the little... I'm gonna need a staircase going down here, and I'm gonna have like a type of locking deal, so if it is sinking, then we can get a sort of a lock on the staircases at different floors and stuff. Frog. Put in a gyro system so it doesn't tip. That is something I could do pretty easily. I may have to increase, since I've put everything on the bottom floor of it already, I could probably increase the bottom here by like 2 or 3 blocks. That might mess up a lot of things though. I don't think I've ever made a 4-way gyro system in a boat before. Like something that has X and Y platform, which basically would mean I would need a system that would look at both directions and put it in the back of the ship. That could happen, yeah, definitely. Alright, so I wanted to build... I'll work on it a bit later. Alright, where's my door? There we go. And then I'm going to want to build some stairs off of that. This is going to be a... Come on. It won't let me place them there. So let me make... How big does our floor need to be here? I need a door for scale real quick. They're actually not that tall considering how tall this boat is. Can we fit? Yeah, easily we can fit a floor above that. And I want to do the helipad for the boat on the front. Can I make sonar? Yeah, I can definitely make sonar. It might take me a little while to get to it because that's more of a finishing the boat type of deal than building the basics of it. But yeah, I'll build that eventually. Probably. Well, I've got a bunch of room in the control room. I'm still bugged. What do you guys think? How can I make this look less derpy in the front here? I don't know. It kind of just looks like bleh, like a P or something. A letter P. It just bleh. To me, I don't know. If you guys think it looks good, maybe I'll keep it like that. But it just bugs me for some reason. Something bugs me a lot. I can't like get past it really easily. Let's see if that's where I need... First off, it's one off. I need it going to the right there, whatever. And I needed one forward. So let me keep a couple pieces there. Is that? Need one over and one forward. That's not one forward. So I need it right next to that, but one forward. I can delete the rest of that for now. You are gonna have to squat through this, but meh. Safety of the crew. Alright. Then I'm gonna do some like crew quarters and stuff on there. Stuff on top. Make a water cannon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a water cannon as well. Like have a control seat somewhere up here, and put like a one on the top here or the front. But then again, this isn't the thing about it. It's more of a tanker than a fire rescue vehicle type of deal, because it's pretty slow. If you want something to get to the fire pretty fast, you're gonna get a fireboat, of course, or a multi-purpose type of very fast vehicle. But anyway, let's build like a little kitchen here. Alright. Make a little fridge first. Scrap that for a second. Oh, not what I wanted to do. So let's make... I want a decently big fridge. And I'll put like handles on it or something. Oh, we have handles. Let's do the ladder for the handles on it though. That's more of a fridge handle. That looks pretty good actually, all things considered. Alright, and we're gonna need a stove, sink, and all the works. Make it an L shape then? What do you mean? Oh, this thing? Make it like an upside down L type of deal? Like, that's kind of what it is still. Like, I don't know. One up, not... Oh, for the fridge? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. Because it kind of does look a little bit weirder lower down. I'm going to do the regular handle for the cabinets in the kitchen. Alright. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Apparently boats float better if you connect all the rooms together, like the different air pockets. I don't know if that's true or not, but somebody was saying that to me the other day. And I'm suspicious if they just wanted my boat to sink or if that's actually something that's true. I mean, it could totally be something that's true, but I don't know. Alright, let's get like a sink in here somehow, somewhere, some way. Look at some windows in here as well. Windows. We will not be running this on Linux, it'll be totally on Windows. I'm gonna get some hate for that, wait for it. I'm just kidding. I don't think a lot of people run on Linux, do they? I mean, I know some gamers do prefer Linux, but I don't know. Windows is expensive though, are you kidding me? The weird sink, nonetheless. That's a sink nonetheless. I'm gonna make a custom gray for my stainless steel things. Like the oven. Okay, so this is gonna be like the oven here. And I'm gonna break apart that there, put 2 blocks there, and there. Actually, I'd want those 2, and let's paint the rest of it like this. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna have to put some, what do we got? I want some red lights on the top. I can't find lights for the life of me, apparently. I don't think I'm going to do much RGB on here. I tried to build an RGB boat the other day, and it kind of failed pretty bad. Yeah, all things considered, it wasn't that great. I mean, it had a cool underglow effect, especially for like the control room on the top deck, but it just meh. Alright, let's get the sink, our stainless steel gray here as well, and the fridge. I changed the name of the torpedo thing to torpedo tube and torpedo. Alright. Alright, let's get the fridge done here. Perfect. And then we're gonna want... well, first off, I need to do the activate. So we have some red burners on the stove here. Let's do gray for the cabinets. Not the activation color. What color should I have my the counters here? Because I can never find a good color. Like, that looks okay as the counter, but I've never found a better color. It kind of looks meh at most. That kind of looks like a cool kitchen part though. Not bad at all. Make a Windows computer with Stormworks opening screen? That would be insane. Are you kidding me? How much free time do you think I got? Whoops. This never happened. Nobody saw me creating a second part of the kitchen over here. Stupid mirrored mode. Alright. Put red lights on the... Yeah, that's what I did. There's just a delay. I assume you'll see it eventually. It just took it a minute to get there. Alright, so let's make like a big bedroom in here for a lot of people. Inside of it? Oh, it actually would look kind of cool now that I think about it. Why in the bananas can I not find lights here? Display sensors, logic, specified. Oh. Why is lights and specialist equipment? Can somebody tell me this? That confuses me. Okay, let's get additive. And then I should have like a button or two on it, of course. How do you replicate the color on here? Crew quarter? Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of beds here for the crew. Almost gonna be like an army house, housing people. I'll put like 6 beds in here. Eh, crew of 6 is decently big, you gotta think. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I need to, I can cut down the size of this room. Or even make it bigger if I have more space than I know what to do with. I mean, then again, we could have like a billiard hall or something silly. If I have too much space too. If I have no other ideas, then maybe I can start adding stuff to this room. I mean, it's kind of cut and dry. You got beds in here, like... Oh, that needs, take off. How much space do we have? We have 4 in here. That's off-center for the door, but who cares? Cool. Perfect. Control click. Oh, that's for the paint? Control click. And now if I paint... Yeah, that was it, I believe. Cool, thank you. I didn't realize control click was that. I wonder if I can make a little... Let's see how bad this will turn out. Oops, that wasn't even what I was going for. That's the block. I'm gonna need... yes, je pomade is well. Je pomade. Okay. Let's see if this remotely comes out what I want it to be. Anyone want to take a guess? That looks ridiculous. That did not come out at all what I wanted it to be. Oh well. Solid engineering there. Trash can? Yep. You already knew it. Alright, so let's make... I mean, I don't see why we had to, like, cordon off the kitchen or whatever. I'll just make, like, maybe 2 tables down here. Because if we're running a crew of, like, maybe 6 to 10 people, we should have a captain's quarters, of course. So I'll make, like, a little hallway here. And this will be, like... It's for blocks and paint. It looks like a real trash can, though. I mean, I was going for, like, you guys know, like, the circular type of design for trash cans? That's what I was, like, envisioning, but with domed lid, yeah. I mean, I'll leave it. It looks okay, at best. Alright, tables. Let's do, like, 2 tables here, maybe. For the eating area. Where do I want to put, like, the living room, though? Live it up here. Let's mistakenly do this, because I have to go and clean off... Yep, clean off the front here. I knew it. Called it. I think this is faster than me just slowly putting all the blocks in there, though. Alright, there's one side done. Get this side done as well. Oh shoot. Nope. Excuse you. Alright, let's save that up. For version 6 here. It's cool to see the different iterations of where it's come from, too. This is an ugly boat. Anyway, another news. Control click is for blocks and paint. Oh, I think I already read that, didn't I? I'm going insane some of these days. Don't mind me. Should the captain have his own bathroom? Maybe a guest quarters as well. Because if I do... Okay, let's build a table here real quick before I... Make like a... this type of deal. And Shazam. Solid table right there, gentlemen. And ladies. Alright, what color? Let's just make it a... basic... What? I want those chairs. Make it a wooden table here. You can do the same thing with Control Z. Oh, cool. I don't remember all the shipbuilding controls, honestly. I forget every other day. What was that? That was weird. You guys hear that as well? The music freaked out for a second. Okay, that's 6 blocks across. Four, 5, 6. Oops, that leg's off center. Or on the right spot at least. Alright, there's 2 tables for people to eat. Plenty of room, I assume. Going bake is Control Z. Oh yeah, I need to add in some toggle buttons here for inside and outside of the oven. Totally forgot about that. Paint. Control. Cool. Now let's put control of those 2 and these 4. So it's called this one oven, and this one stove top. And none of that has power, I know, but we're also gonna need a 2-sided button one of these places here. Ah, that's weird. You can't put it anywhere like good. Yeah, it's a good spot, I guess. And we'll connect that up to open close. There we go. Going back is Control Z. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. You're talking about like the quick buttons type of deal. Alright, so we got the mess hall, the kitchen done over there. We're gonna have like... let's have like a bathroom and everything here. Have like 3 showers in here. So I'm gonna need a drain. I want to make an actually working shower in the worst difficulty, whatever it's called. So I'll make, let's say, make a toilet here first for like the bathroom. I need to suction this off. I'll make the captain his own quarters as well. That'll be cool. I need a door into this room as well. Senor door. There you go. There we go. Why? Oh, I was on the wrong... I'm like clicking the buttons constantly. I'm like, why is it not changing the rotation? I was on like a row down on my keyboard. And I'm like, what? Why is this not working? I'm like, oh, derp. Okay, so if we put... let's just do like 2 showers back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So let's put 5 blocks. Let's do like 2 toilet stalls here. Something like that. Is that equally split? That's 4 and 5. Ugh. No, it is not equally split. Okay, so if I make the showers 1 bigger, then the toilets can be... I probably want the toilets to be 5. I don't want the showers to be 3. I can just push this wall back 2, though. There's nothing really happening back here yet. Ooh, where does that hallway come through? Right there. Okay, so I need to delete that wall. There we go. Noise, noise. I'll probably have another live stream of this going on sometime later. So you've got little stalls, and then the showers will be back here. We'll have 1 shower on each side. I need to make my toilets solid toilets here. I want it to have a curve to the top of it. It's not a great toilet. At least not a good start to a toilet. So I want to probably take these 2 off, and I'll put curves on them. That does not look great either. Well, if I do... like that. And then if I do this, that's working out pretty well so far. There we go. That's working out pretty well for a toilet. Without any curves or anything. Very pyramid-y, of course. Okay, so let's give it like a wall here between people. Then I'm gonna do some sinks over here. I want them 3 up, not 2. Then bring that across. There, I'm gonna put 2 sinks on here. And how many? 3, 6. 3, 6. Okay. And I'm gonna need robotic pivot. Alright, I'm gonna want... I'll put a robotic pivot there. That'll work out pretty well, I think. Might actually hit that wall. Oh, I need a toilet in here next. I want it that way. And that way. There we go. I wonder if anybody's made a better toilet than this. I bet. There's gotta be something better out there than this. This is mediocre at best. Oops. Oh, I need to... Alright, and then let's put that going on, and there. Alright, cool, and then we're gonna need buttons for these. Where in the world can I put buttons for these? Maybe I'll make them a little bit smaller. By like 1. And build up that and that. So I can put a 2-sided button right here. I've never made bathroom doors like this before. And I'm doing new stuff. Paying more attention to the Oh great, I'm gonna have to put in a controller for these. I'll do it eventually. So let's do a 3x2 here. Pretty good. Oh, thanks. Alright, and then I need the other smaller piece of glass. And then I don't think I could walk under a piece of glass there. So I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. I don't know if I want to put a door on this or not, because, I mean, these probably barely have enough room to move. So let me get a drain in here. Where's the drain? There we go. Do like that. And then let's get this one going here. Perfect. Then I also want like a shower head. Rain sensor. That actually kind of looks like a shower head. Do like one of those fancy shower designs where you have these shower heads all around you. Yeah. Is there a thing on the back of this though? Oh, there isn't. Pretty flush with the wall there. Cool. And then we're gonna need a shower head at the top here. Hit my mic there. I haven't done any lighting in here either. Holy cow, that's gonna take a while. Alright. I'll go back and do lighting later, probably off stream. Then I'm gonna want probably 2 sinks in here. Oh, wrong way. I keep doing that. I need to get out of that habit of putting them the wrong way constantly. I guess it's not much of a habit, I just click at the wrong time and it just messed up. Alright. Cool, okay, let's move over. Oh, I forgot one somewhere. On this side, I forgot one. Put the drains in here. Cool, and then we can actually go out and get that custom stainless steel we got. Why is there a block there? A little bit of lag there, that was odd. There we go. And meticulous painting later. We are done with that. Now let's get our gray here, or brown, excuse me, gray. And then we want to do like a tile color, at least for the ground. Blue, I mean, I guess that looks okay. Did I just paint? I just painted that blue, didn't I? I should have just painted this before I finished or started everything. Been a bit faster. I guess I could have changed the floor in some way though. I don't know. Okay. Oops. I didn't want that blue. No, stop being blue, everything. Blue is taking over slowly but surely. My name's not Shirley. References. Oh shoot, I didn't want it. Let's do like that high on the wall. For the tile. Alright. I do feel like a kindergartner painting in all the lines. Taking way too long than it should have. And again, I guess I'm doing a lot of detail for everything. I've been in the bathroom for like a half an hour now. Have I? Maybe I have. I can't even tell anymore. Time itself is an illusion. Alright. That's done. I need to do the floors inside of the stalls. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And let's not paint. I'll just leave the toilets white. I don't see why changing their color should be such a big deal. Why does this song keep coming up? Move to another song then. Alright. There are the sinks. Let me get a little bit more pipe here. What time is it? Do I have an actual, like, fluid nozzle could be our faucet. If it would... That kind of looks weird, though. If I push it off the wall by one, maybe it would look better, more or less. Yes or no? Ah, you can't put that there. Oh, because the drain also takes one space. That doesn't look cool, though. Meh. I guess I'll do it higher up. Look like a sous chef, like their sinks in a kitchen almost. Oops. Ugh. Voice is killing me already. I don't know if I can get that color. That? No, it's darker. That's perfect, almost. Cool. So the bathroom's done. More or less. Less than more. Because I still have to do lights in there. I still have to do lights all around the boat. Let me at least get the living room done here. Put a nice TV up and stuff. So we're gonna need some radars to get television here and everything. We can do the what is it called? The surround sound as well, like I've always done. That's pretty fun to do. Alright, give it a nice stand here. Make it like gray on the back. Oh, I hit a few blocks over there, shouldn't I? Did I paint? I didn't paint the outside yet. Cool. Then I need a little bit more brown over here. Cool. And I'm also going to put a couple handles on here, wherever they are. That'll take me a second to find them. There they are. They're hiding from me. What is this music? Do you guys even hear the music, by the way? That'd be kind of funny if you couldn't even hear it this entire time. Yeah, let me get my speakers in here. Cool. And then I need... let's do like a gray couch. I can't block that door with the couch. My voice is killing me already. Ow. Oops. Why is that there? Let's give it... I'm gonna cut this off a little bit. Do like storage or something here. I actually could do like a shelves and stuff there. Maybe. I don't know. That the right? Yeah, that's the right gray. Cool. So that'll be the living room couch. I kinda like that. Pretty cool. Why is that 4 though? Button for the door to go up is behind the stairs. Oh, you're right. I guess I'll just have to do 2 buttons instead of just 1. Because I couldn't do it on the other side, then you have to go to the other. Just do... I don't really have a wall anywhere close. I guess I could just put the button above it. Looking down. When you go down, you just press the button. And all we gotta do is connect that up to the open close. Connect that up to there. And that up to there. And both of those buttons will open and close that door right there. Once it gets power, of course. Currently, nothing has power. Let's throw this into version 7 here. Alright. So we've got living room, kitchen, dining. Oh, the bedroom's not even done. I forgot to finish this off. Finish him. Finish the chores. I don't even have my beds anymore. Where are they? There they are. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so bedroom is basically done. There's like no color in there. Bathroom's done. What else do I want? I want like a captain's quarters, don't I? I didn't even set up the engines or anything. But I do want to set up, real quick while I'm thinking about it. How tall are these? I'm going to want to keep this one higher. Going there. Come on, there we go. Perfect. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to have a walkway going across here. But I also want like doors and stuff coming in and out of here. And like, let's see. So I need this floor level. That looks like the right level. I mean, I could tell if I had a door here. I have a cool walkway around this though. Keeps lagging like that a lot. I gotta remember how to make a door there. Maybe I'll keep this control room like that. It doesn't look horrible, I guess. I just like to complain. Alright. This room. I'm gonna need a door running through here. That's one higher. Well, seems I was wrong. Go. Okay, it's good now. Let's fix this up and do the other side. We're gonna need that door back as well. Cool, and our two-sided button. Put it there. Alright, let's fill in this wall now. Perfect. And we'll connect that up to that door. And now we got this spot. I kind of want to open this up to that. Maybe have a, do a railing around that though. Whenever I find like railings. I mean, I could just do... Oh, that's already on the edge. Well, I guess if I set that up. Like that. Have these going around. What's back here? Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff. So I want this level to come over here and fill in that area. Like show. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do under that, gonna have doors on either side. Is that big enough for a door? Oh, because it's a different level. I need to bring this to the same level. Like that. And put that in. Oops. And that'll go to the bottom level. Can I do a... Oh, I could do a... Let me get a rail segment end here. I'm gonna do a stair on inside here as well, because we do have room between the edge here and going down. So let me have like a staircase going inside of here, because you need some way to get down here, I guess, on the top. There we go, cool. One of these levels is much higher than the other one, it seems. Which, I mean, I guess this level is for the engines and everything, and you need a higher roof type of deal. I don't know. Cool. Alright. Let's get this door. Why do I keep checking the doors? I've been setting up the doors and I don't even know. That was right the first time, wasn't it? Alright, let's put our double-sided button in here. I'm gonna need so many lights for this thing, it's gonna be insane. Of course, I'm gonna put in the, excuse me, the electric control around the boat. I can't have a staircase running there, can I? What do I do with this level? I guess I can have it run through here. Whatever in the world this space is. I'm gonna need blocks here. It's gonna be like a observation type of thing. Maybe I could have like a office over here. Correct rotation? .exe not found. Okay, I'm gonna need two separate buttons for this door as well here. I need to get my two toggle buttons out. Wait, is that? What? Oh, I placed the door backwards. Of course. I'll fix that. There we go. Now I connect that one to the door, that to there, that to there. Ah, that one didn't connect. Or wait, I want that connected to it. I guess it's whatever. Alright, so that's gonna be like your office or whatever. And I'll just close that off. For like more storage or something? I don't even know. Like another shelf type of deal. Alright. It's getting pretty late anyway. I've done a lot of work on it. We've got a huge boat that isn't ready to run yet, of course. That looks derpy as all crap, but the inside's looking pretty good. We got a lot of the interior done today in about 2 hours. We've got this almost done. I'm gonna put some windows in here for this. Like that. Maybe one more. And that'll be like the, maybe for records or something, like an officer to control the amount of oil and stuff. Or like a room. Maybe I'll put dials and stuff in there as well as like a desk and different things. Something like that. I'm gonna need an entrance into the oil room though. And I guess that'll be it. Through there. Through other side, of course. Need one higher. There we go. Alright. Let's save that up and make a new save. That's our 8th version of this now. We've got that. This room is almost done here. I got windows to put in there. There's not a specialized window, any 4 by whatever. We're gonna have to do 3 by somethings on here. Cool. Let me get this last glass in here. Cool. Alright, so that is where I am going to save this as version 9. I know I did just save version 8, but who cares? So I'm going to have to do a lot more work, a lot of paint. I'm going to have to build a lot of this control room, a lot of back there. Have to do the rest of this up here, and a lot of the engine room in the front. It's weird that we got the engine room in the front, but I mean, we get so much weight with the oil canisters in the back here that, I mean, I don't think it should matter as much. And we also got the compartment here for storage. But yeah, thank you everyone out there that was chatting with us during the stream today. Anyways, if there is anyone else out there that is interested in Stormworks, you like the game, you want to see more live streams like this of me building boats, or videos, tutorials, and other stuff on Stormworks and Scrap Mechanic as well, you can subscribe to the channel, of course. Also like the live stream if you do like it. But anyways, that is all I do have for today, so I will catch you guys later, of course. So if you guys like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Stormworks and more of my content. But I've never been great at goodbye, some people need me, and I need to go. I am really tired, guys. Love watching. Thank you, Mike. David or Strega. No, I do need a break. My voice is kind of cracking up if you can't hear it. I can't, I'm about to lose my throat here. So yeah, thank you for everyone being here, and that was a rocky ending, but yeah. Anyways, goodbye!